Hello everybody, it's me, Italian Gamer Joe, your favorite Italian streamer. Also, I like the way I did that. I'm like, it's like a snap, but it's like an Italian hands. Like, I'm like, you should do that if you ever want to be Italian. Just be like, I don't know. It makes me feel amazing, but also feel evil at the same time. Like I'm some kind of like evil overlord. Well, I am an evil overlord. I'm the evil overlord dominant streamer is what I am. Anyway, welcome on in everybody to the Italian Gamer Joe channel. It is I, Italian Gamer Joe, your favorite Italian streamer. Tonight, we are playing Escape from Monkey Island Part 3. This is Escape from Monkey Island Part 3. If you missed any of my previous VODs of Escape from Monkey Island, you can feel free to go check them out on my Twitch VODs and my YouTube channel. Part 2 will be up on my YouTube channel very soon, so tune into the YouTube channel very, very soon. I think the first stream was like 4 hours, the second one was like 2. We're flying through this game. Like, we are almost at the end game. It's insane to me how close we are to finishing this game. And then after that, we can move on to another Monkey Island game, probably the first one, and then we'll just see where we go. I see that we have some amazing crew members, yar, in the chat tonight. We have Guava Jagular, Pop Crush, Nerdy Horse Girl, yar, and Buttspot. Welcome on in, Guava, Pup Crash, and Nerdy Horse Girl. Hope you're all having great evenings. I'm looking forward to playing Monkey Island tonight. I don't think we're gonna finish it, but I think we're gonna get. Here's what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping that we get to Monkey Island, which is kind of a mild spoiler, but I'm hoping we get to Monkey Island. I'm hoping that we maybe get to like the start of it, and then once we get there, I'm probably gonna like. I might just wait to like make a part 4 finale, but we'll see. We'll see how far we get. We'll see like how it goes. I'm looking forward to it. We'll see. I got 2 hydration redemption beverages tonight. I got Ice Mountain water, and I also got Coke Zero. I'm gonna go ahead and open my Coke Zero. And yeah, I'm looking forward to this. I don't really have any big announcements to make. The Nancy Drew Book Club is still going strong. Welcome on in, Pedro. Arr. I can't believe you would spoil that we go to Monkey Island in the game Escape from Monkey Island. Guava. But yeah, so the Nancy Drew Book Club is still going strong. Welcome on in, Blue Phoenix. Yar. I'm looking forward to starting the next podcast episode. It'll be Guava, the Candy Girl, Mitra, and I reviewing Nancy Drew 2, Strangers on a Train. Once we finish that one, we'll probably review the 3rd one and then the 4th one. It's just a matter of timing and getting everyone in the same Discord, like, voice chat. So I'm hoping that we can do that soon. Other news, Super Spy Academy is going well. I remember announcing the game back in March, and I mentioned that it would come out early, but it didn't. And you know, the one thing that I always keep in mind when I think about my Super Spy Academy game is what Nintendo's president said. Like, a good game is not rushed, but a bad game is, or something like that. But I always keep that somewhat paraphrased quote in my head. I don't remember the full quote, but I remember it enough to know that rushing a game that you're making is not a good idea, unless it's in early access and you're trying to get people, then you're trying to build a community. But anyway, welcome to the Italian Gamer Joe channel. Welcome to the Italian Gamer Joe channel. I can't even talk tonight. Buttkey will be making its appearance in Lock and Key Season 4. That's amazing. A delayed game is eventually good, but a rush game is forever bad. Guava's got it. Guava, I like how you just have it. You just have it off the top of your... Guava is just the ultimate source of knowledge. Guava, you're amazing. Thank you. Anyway, moving forward. Super Spy Academy is going well. Off the top of my Google, yes. Super Spy Academy is going well, though. It's just taking work, and I'm hoping to release it soon in early access and then take it from there. I applied for the Apple Developer Program, and I got accepted into the Apple Developer Program. So I'm really, really excited for that. Thank you, Guava, for that redemption. But yeah, I'm looking forward to having the game up on Apple eventually as well, and getting that up there. And yeah, I'm excited. I'm really excited. As far as other news goes, now that we're making our way into September, that means we only have 1 month left until the Italian Gamer Joe summer theme is out of here. Until the Italian Gamer Joe summer theme is completely gone. That means you have 1 more month to subscribe to my channel and enjoy the raccoon emotes before they make their way into my Discord archive. You can still use them in my Discord, but I will be having a new wave of emotes, a new channel theme, and much, much more. So stay tuned. If you would like to subscribe to my channel and have the emotes, then feel free to continue, but you only have 1 more month. You only have till October to use these raccoons, these beautiful raccoons made by Guava Dragular. And then we will jump into a brand new channel theme, which I should probably talk about. So October and November will be the Halloween theme for my channel, which includes new emotes. And then December, January, February will be the next channel update that involves new emotes, new theme. And then we'll have like a spring theme and then a summer theme. But yeah, for October, November will be a brand new theme, brand new emotes, and then December, January, February will be the next big theme update. So look forward to that. Look forward to some big changes around here. Some interesting big changes around here for the channel, for the emotes, and even for the lineup of games that we at the Italian Gamer Joe channel are playing. So look forward to that. Look forward to maybe changing up my genres a little bit, maybe trying something new. But I mean, you'll just have to wait and see. But once again, you do have a limited period of time to subscribe and enjoy the raccoon emotes. So if they're still something if you're not a subscriber to my channel and you are looking to get those emotes to use anywhere on Twitch, feel free to subscribe. Otherwise, you can still enjoy them in the Discord. My Discord has Nitro, so if you are a part of my Discord community, you can use the raccoon emotes anywhere on Discord. But if you would like to use them on Twitch, you do have a limited period of time before those emotes are officially being taken off the list, and we will have brand new ones. My channel is just chaotic that way. As far as other announcements go, that's pretty much it. I think for now, here on out, I am going to I'm heavily considering upping my stream count to 3 days a week. I'm thinking Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, or Monday, Wednesday, or like a Monday, Wednesday, Sunday, like a Sunday, Monday, Wednesday. I'm heavily leaning towards Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Like a good start of the week stream. That's kind of where I'm thinking of going with right now. So like some kind of like start, like a weekly start stream. Sunday, Monday, fun day. But yeah, I'm leaning towards Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, but we'll see. We'll see how things go. We'll see how things are. I think Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday will be better. And the reason for this is because for October, I'm going to be doing, as I've mentioned this already, I'm doing a senior run of all the Nancy Drew games here on Twitch, and I'm becoming a PNG streamer where I have a special Robotron Nancy 3000 who will be taking over the stream next month, in October. And then what else? So what I was thinking of doing was dedicating 2 days to my mystery content, which I haven't revealed yet, and dedicating 1 day to my Mystery Monday Nancy Drew content. So we'll see, and we'll take it from there. But that's pretty much all the updates that I have for the moment and for the channel. So stay tuned for more updates, and why don't we get started with some good old Monkey Island? I'm looking forward to it. I love Monkey Island. It's such a great game. It's my childhood. It is my childhood. My baby. It's my baby. Don't talk about my baby escape from Monkey Island. Do not critique my baby. My baby. BB. All right, let's get started. Okay, all right. 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 All right, Okay, so let's see. Let's launch the game. And all right. I have so many Steam updates. It's ridiculous. It's redonkulous. It was like your childhood is your childhood. Is your childhood. Okay, so here we are. We're playing as Guybrush, and we are at the cliff diving area. I love this area, by the way. It's one of my favorite areas in the entire game. I love the music. If you go to YouTube and you look up Escape from Monkey Island diving competition music, you'll find it, and oh my gosh. I've played this song on repeat when I just want to relax and chill out. This song, to me, is like... Oh, it's beautiful. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum, bum. Anyway, amazing song. I love it. So what we have to do for this scene is, just to recap what's going on in this game. So what we have to do is we have to win this trophy. If we successfully win this trophy, we can add it to our ultimate insult. But knowing Escape from Monkey Island and knowing the way the puzzles are in this game, nothing is ever easy. So the only way to do this the right way is to sabotage our competitor. So remember that the schmear whiz that we ate that Guybrush did not like? Well, apparently seagulls love schmear whiz. So we're gonna go ahead and put the schmear whiz all over the baby sea oil.
Hey, look, over there.
A three-headed monkey. So as you can see, combining it made it really nice for us. But unfortunately, that's not the only thing we need to do. There's something else we have to do, and it's figuring out the diving diving rules, and I don't remember how to do it. So we're gonna have to talk to the judges.
Pardon me.
What?
What was wrong with my last dive?
It sucked.
Could you be more specific?
Nope.
Why are you giving me such low scores?
Look, kid, it's nothing personal. It's just that I've got an expensive red-headed wife, 2 expensive red-headed kids, and an expensive red-headed dog to feed. You follow?
Not really.
Then let me spell it out for you. Mr. Mandrill pays me a lot of money to make sure that Mr. DePollo always wins.
Interesting.
I think I'll leave you to your grouchiness.
Whatever.
So we're gonna have to figure out our way with the judges. We'll have to figure this
Pardon
out.
me?
Yes, Grasshopper.
Grasshopper. Oh my gosh.
One of your judges is taking bribes.
That is an exceptionally grave charge, young Macron. Do you have any proof?
He told me he was taking bribes.
Is anyone here taking bribes?
Nope. No way, man.
If I were you, I'd refrain from making baseless accusations in the future.
Also, he was literally right next to him. Literally
What was
right
wrong
next
with my
to him.
last dive?
The perfect dive should leave no trace of the diver upon the water. As you seek perfection in your dives, seek perfection in your splashes.
Are you saying that my splashes are too big?
Yes, you might try making your form more aerodynamic, like that of a swordfish.
Fish are aerodynamic?
So
Aloha.
May your
there's
light
something
be
you
big
have to
and your
do,
splashes be small.
and like you have to figure out like what it is. There's a puzzle involved here. It's a puzzle.
Excuse me.
Oh, what is it, little diver dude?
All right, hippie.
What was wrong with my last dive?
You really didn't get into the flow of DePollo's groove, man.
Say what?
Hey, you gotta match DePollo's moves if you want to be the dude.
But how?
Well, basically, there
Here we
are
go.
4 types
Here we
of
go, 4
moves
types.
allowed in plank diving, man. Well, first you got the keel haul, you know, a mellow swan-like move that you can do by lifting your nose up in the air.
Keel haul. Up. Got it.
Next is the rum barrel, man. A somersault move that's easy to do by shoving your chin down into your chest.
Rum barrel. Down. Check.
The third move is the Spinning Swordsman, man. That's a dangerous vertical spin that should only be started to the right.
Spinning Swordsman, right. Okay.
Finally, there's the Alpha Monkey, a chest-pounding maneuver that always starts with the left hand.
Alpha Monkey left. Good.
Okay, bro, pay attention to the moves that DePollo makes, and try and match them. For example, on his last dive, he did a rum barrel, keel haul, rum barrel, combination. So, if you wanted to match him, you'd lean.
Down, up, down.
You got it, man.
See you later.
You got it, dude. Woo!
Guava's like, Alpha Monkey, left hand. Too funny. Too funny. So, that's basically what we have to do to solve the puzzle. We have to match, what DePollo does. And if we can successfully match him, then we'll get the trophy. I don't think he's gonna announce his... I don't think he'll announce them, though. I have to double check.
I'm back.
So I see. What can I do for you, Mr. Threepwood?
Ready to dive now.
I'm ready to dive against you now.
Then, prepare to be humiliated, Mr. Threepwood.
Marco de Pollo is about to attempt a keel haul, rum barrel, spinning swordsman combination. Let's
So
give
up,
him
down, right.
complete
It's up, down,
silence
right.
for this dive.
Okay, so it's up, down, right. Up, down, right.
I do not envy you, Mr. Threepwood.
Alright, so we're gonna try it. Oh no, I screwed it up. The trophies tell you which way you're going.
Darn. I wasn't that bad, was I? Rats.
Oh, here's a big surprise. Marco de Pollo has won again.
Alright, so I forgot what to do to mess with the monkey. I forgot what you have to do.
It's that new chunky style
Don't
wax
touch
flavored
that oil.
BBC oil I've
It's very
heard so much about.
expensive.
I'm back.
So I see. What can I do for you, Mr. Threepwood?
So...
I just remembered a previous engagement. Bye.
There's something you have to do to get him to take the oil.
Shoo, you filthy flying poop factory.
I told you not to touch that.
There's something you have to
I
do.
told you not to touch that.
Because he'll... Oh, what do you have to do? If you...
I told you not to touch that.
Okay, he won't touch it. So there's something you have to do to get him to take it.
I'm back.
So I see. What can I do for you, Mr. Threepwood?
I'd like to dive against you again.
Again? Are you some sort of masochist?
I don't know. You some kind of chicken?
Oh, fine. Just remembered you asked for this humiliation.
Marco
Some
de
kind of
Pollo
masochist.
is about to attempt a spinning swordsman, alpha monkey, rum barrel combination.
Spinning Swordsman, Alpha Monkey sounds... Alpha Monkey sounds like a Twitch username. Like, hi, I'm Alpha Monkey. My name is Alpha Monkey and I'm a Twitch streamer. And then Alpha Monkey ends up being this muscular monkey dude that's super hairy and hot.
The plank is yours, Threepwood.
Muscle Monkey. But in this case it's Alpha Monkey. It's Alpha Monkey. So it's right, left, down. Is there something you can do with the seagulls? No? Okay. I thought there was something you could do up here. Okay, so it's right, left, down. Alright. Alright, Guybrush, you got this. Wait, that's not what happened. What? That's not what was supposed to happen.
What does this guy have against me? Rats.
Oh,
You serious with that 16
here's a big surprise. Marco
Guava-
de Pollo has
Guava.
won again.
Guava, I'm loving this trend. I'm loving this trend, Guava. Guava, you should try drawing this fictional streamer, Alpha Monkey. Just drawing this fictional streamer.
Dirty little sky rats. Shoo, you filthy flying poop factory.
What do we have to do?
I don't think that would help anything.
There's something we have to do with the sea oil, and I don't remember. Like, if the candy girl is here, she'd probably be like, I know what to do. No, but what do we do? There's something we have. Okay, we'll come back. You know what? We're gonna come back. We're gonna come back. Super Saiyan hair. That's funny. That is funny. I like that. Okay. So we're gonna make our way downstairs and we're gonna go to a new part of Jambalaya.
See souvenirs of Guybrush Threepwood's most famous escapades.
So Jambalaya Island has a rowboat. That's a community rowboat. And you can take the rowboat. So as you can see, I'm taking the rowboat. And we're going to make our way to the other part of Jambalaya Island, which is this way.
Fire!
Someone tries to shoot a bomb at us, though, and stops us in our place. And look at the koala as the ship's main. Oh my gosh. This is too funny.
Are you crazy? You could have killed me.
Crazy? I'm not the one flagrantly violating the rules and regulations of nothing at all.
Huh?
What's your
Nothing
name,
at all.
sailor?
That's none of your business. Ivana Tinkle. Ivana Tinkle.
Guybrush Threepwood, sir.
Now,
My name is
Mr.
Ivana
Threepwood,
Tinkle.
What is your business on nothing at all?
You already strong-armed the judge with his cheating, right? We have to figure that out still. None of your darn business, Mr. Prissy Pants. That's all for me to know.
I'm just looking around, sir.
Very good, Mr.
gosh.
Threepwood. Now, before I allow you to pass, do you have any questions?
Who the heck are you?
My name is Ricardo Luigi Pierre.
Ricardo Luigi Pierre Mengenga Bachang Niharu O'Hara Casabra. Oh my gosh, that was such a long. How did you get a name like Ricardo Luigi Pierre Mebenga Chang Nuru O'Hara Kasaba the Third? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, amazing name. My name is Ricardo Luigi Pierre Mebenga Chang Naru O'Hara Kasaba the Third. I don't even think a Scantron can hold a name that long. I've always had anxiety about that. It's like, what if your name is so big that you doesn't fit on a Scantron screen? Like, imagine this guy, like, goes to school and his name doesn't fit on the Scantron. Like, what do they do? What do they do? The teacher's like, oh shit, your name is Ricardo Luigi Pierre Mebenga Chang Naru O'Hara Kasaba the Third. Well, you just can't take the test. We're just gonna pass you. We're just gonna give you a perfect ACT score. We're just gonna give you a perfect score on this Scantron. He has 8 dads who are all in a loving poly relationship. Oh my gosh, Guava. What a wholesome way to look at it. What a wholesome way to look at it.
How'd you get a name like Ricardo Luigi Pierre Menga Chang Nero O'Hara Kasaba III?
Oh my
For
gosh.
generations and throughout the world, the Kasaba family has enforced the laws of the seas. As a result, we've picked up an interesting and eclectic variety
Wow.
of in-laws.
What are you doing here?
I have been assigned the singular honor of guarding Ozymandias' commercial interests on Jambalaya Island. To that end, I have rounded up all of Jambalaya's scrofulous pirate trash and transported them to Nothing at All, where they will remain until they become productive members of society.
Oh my god, it's turning into rehabilitation camp. Seriously?
Well, how many of Nutton's pirates have been allowed to return to Jambalaya?
Oh, only a handful. It's deucedly slow re-educating them one at a time, you know. Luckily, I hear that Mr. Mandrill has some sort of secret plan to re-educate them.
This is crazy.
all at once.
Oh my gosh.
Why are you firing cannonballs at innocent pirates?
Mr. Threepwood, it is my experience that there are only two kinds of pirates. Those who are committing acts of wanton savagery, and those planning to commit acts of wanton savagery. If you allow groups of the latter
His
to
face.
congregate for any length of time,
Oh my
they
gosh.
inevitably transform into mobs of the former.
What was that middle part again? Do you really fling cannonballs at any group of pirates you happen to spot?
Of course. It's the only way to stop their infernal plotting. Even now, I can hear them contemplating foul deeds against the good and wholesome citizens of Jambalaya.
No, not
Oh, I can
that.
hear some seagulls. I think I'll just be on my merry way.
Good lad. Remember, I'm watching you.
So basically, this dude is gonna fire cannonballs at anyone, at any pirates that are in groups of 3 or more, which is really good information to know. Always watching. I love this part of Jambalaya Island. Like, I don't know why, but I really, really like this part of Jambalaya. I think it looks really good. I love the way they designed this island. It's so dark and decrepit and spooky, and again, I just think
7,921 kilometers.
I think they just did a really good job with the way this looks.
Schadenfreude! Nice.
Oh my gosh.
But let's try to focus on sleep.
Who are you?
I be Hellbeard.
Oh
the
my gosh.
unrepentant, the scourge of the
This is
seven
amazing.
seas.
Hellbeard.
Hellbeard. I think I've heard of you.
Yeah, of course you've heard of me. I'm the nastiest pirate in the world.
I read about you in school. My dad used to tell me stories about, did you really sink 5 ships? I bet you...
Wait a minute. Hellbeard the Unrepentant died over 80 years ago.
Do I look dead to you?
No, you look like a sock. If you're Hellbeard, where have you been for the past 80 years?
Look, over there.
Who are you?
I'm Hellbeard the Unrepentant, of course.
Why can I only talk to one of you at a time?
Because of that paranoid jerk, Admiral Kasaba. Whenever he sees 3
Oh, I
or more
forgot
pirates
about
talking,
that. Yeah.
He assumes they're plotting some sort of mischief, so he lobs a
Even
cannonball at
puppets.
them.
Can you tell
Even
the difference
puppets.
between pirates and puppets?
I don't know if you've noticed, but Kasaba's not too bright.
Do you know anything about the ultimate insult?
If only I didn't. Many years ago, I was the last pirate to be exposed to the ultimate insult. In one fell swoop, its devastating jibes utterly destroyed my once
Prince, welcome in.
indomitable ego.
I thought the other puppet was Hellbeard.
You'd like to think that.
You're remarkably level-headed for a guy named Hellbeard.
80 years of living under the influence of the ultimate insult will do that.
Can I talk to your puppeteer?
I'd rather you didn't. We're trying to protect him.
You didn't miss much, Prince. We basically sailed to the spooky island, and that's it. We haven't really gone anywhere. We haven't done much else yet.
Can I talk to the other puppet?
If you must. He's not much of a conversationalist, though. Arr! You again?
If you're Hellbeard, where have you been for the past 80 years?
Look! Over there! You again?
So there's something you have to do, and I forgot what it is, but there's something you have to do. Joe failed to dive a couple of times, and there's a guy with a long name shooting cannons at groups of 3 pirates. Yeah, that's basically what it is. And thanks, Guava, for pointing out my failures. No, just kidding.
Do you know anything else about the ultimate insult?
It destroyed my ego. What more do I need to know?
I guess you're right. I'll be back.
I'll be here.
So there's something you have to do, but I don't remember what it is. You're welcome. Maybe you need a mirror. No. What is it? Do you
I'm
just...
sure he'd enjoy looking at this if he wasn't a puppet. I'm sure he'd enjoy looking at this if he wasn't a puppet.
There's something you have to do here.
Belching! Now you just
Puppets have no need for this.
What's important here is
Okay, so there's something you have to do.
No.
There's something you have to do there, and I'm not 100% sure what it is. But it is something you have to do there. And then you have this woman here who's teaching at the Pirate Academy. Yeah, her. And she's teaching at this academy.
Excuse me, ma'am.
What can I do for you, young man?
This is kind of a strange place for a school.
This isn't your average school, dearie. This is the Ozymandial Pirate Transmogrification Center.
Transmogrification?
Whatification?
Transmogrification. We take barbaric, foul-smelling pirates, like yourself, and transform them into prim, productive, and polite members of the emerging consumer-based economy.
That's the most nefariously evil thing I've ever heard.
Oh, now, sweetie. Don't knock it till you've tried it.
Oh my gosh.
Did you know that there's a crazy man cruising along your shore?
Do you mean that brave Admiral Cassava?
Brave Admiral
He's
Cassava.
single-handedly
Brave.
keeping the great
Oh my
unwashed
gosh.
pirate masses of Nut Atoll from corrupting the
Atoll.
paradise of Jambalaya Island.
He's a loon.
The most courageous men are always a little crazy, dearie.
The most courageous men are always a little crazy.
I'm tired of
gosh.
being a slimy pirate. Sign me up.
Wonderful. Just go in and take a seat.
He's also
and you'll soon be
single.
on your way to a brighter tomorrow.
Guava.
Good afternoon.
I love
class.
this. I love
My
this.
name is
Miss
Miss
Rivers.
and I'd like to welcome you
Oh
to
my
Ozymandial's
gosh.
Pirate Transmogrification Academy, a wholly owned subsidiary of
Learn his
Ozymandial
goo.
Enterprises. Just by walking in that door, you've already taken a courageous
We're
first
students.
step in a journey. A journey that will transform you from swashbuckling pirates into healthy, normal, and most of all,
Normal,
productive members
of
of society.
society.
And why have
Oh
you
my gosh,
made
it's a
this
preschool.
Because we don't have a choice.
step? No, dear. You've
Oh.
come here because you're scum-sucking pirates who deserve to be dragged into the street and shot like the dogs you are.
Yikes.
Oh my gosh.
Now then, for the next few hours,
is
we'll be breaking
intense.
down your antisocial pirate defense
This
mechanism.
is a horror
And
movie.
replacing them with more acceptable, marketable behavioral traits.
This could take a while. Why don't you come back later?
First, let's have a frank talk about pillaging.
Several hours later.
And that's why keel hauling is bad.
Very nice, Yanya.
Yanya. Oh my
Now,
god.
let's move along to your final exam. 3 questions that will account for 90% of your grade.
That doesn't seem
Right.
fair.
Don't get smart with me, Sonny.
Sorry, ma'am.
Let's begin. Yanya,
Yes, ma'am.
you see a man accosting another with a sword. What do?
I make a mental note of the assailant's appearance and seek out the nearest peace officer.
Now then,
Oh no, oh
Yes,
no.
Miss Rivers?
your tofu burger is delivered medium well, despite your explicit request for medium rare. How do you react?
Oh no, not the tofu burger. Not the tofu burger being medium well instead of medium rare. What the hell? Oh my gosh. I burn the restaurant to the ground and string the chef up by his kidneys. I raise a big stink, questioning the ancestry of the chef and the entire staff. I politely send the burger back to the chef. I quietly eat the burger, thankful for the sustenance. I have to go to the bathroom. Drink some grog. Yeah, just drink some grog. Okay, I'm gonna save just in case, because I don't remember if I have to, like, screw this up or if I have to, like, ace the test. So I'm gonna try acing it first, and then I'll try screwing it up. This is what I would do. This is what Italian Gamer Joe would do. I quietly eat the burger, thankful for the sustenance. That's basically me in a nutshell. No, honestly though, okay, so I used to be this like this, but nowadays I do this. I politely send the burger back to the chef. That is what I do nowadays.
I politely send the burger back to the chef.
Okay. Now, Mungle,
Yes?
what's in your
Meanie.
mouth, young man?
Pirate spitting tobacco, ma'am.
Did you bring enough for everyone?
Actually, yes.
Well, that's hardly the point, young man. We don't allow pirate paraphernalia in this classroom. Hand it to me.
He spits in her hand.
Sorry, ma'am.
Oh my god. Guava. It's funny.
Now then, Mungle.
Yes, ma'am?
A stranger approaches you and asks for the time. How do you respond?
I don't know how to tell time.
Ah. Okay, second question. Guybrush.
She's like,
A member of the opposite sex rebuffs your advances. How do you cope?
A member of the opposite sex rebuffs your advances. How do you... I go home and eat some ice cream. I say nasty things about her behind her back. I get on with my life. I transform myself into an undead creature of unrelenting evil, terrorizing the 7 seas in my never-ending quest to make her my bride. That's what LeChuck would do. Guava's like, I ask my wife for tits. Pup Crash is like, that waddle. She does waddle. Alright, we're gonna do the go home and eat ice cream.
I go home and eat some ice cream.
Okay. Mungo.
Yes'm?
While reading a book of poetry in the library, what appears to be a treasure map falls out of the book.
Oh my god.
What's your plan of action?
You make a copy for safekeeping?
I see. And Yanya?
Yes, Miss Rivers?
A scruffy-looking stranger offers you a grog.
Oh,
What's
no.
your response?
Not the grog.
I politely but firmly decline his offer.
Good. Alrighty then. Now for the third and final question.
Oh no.
Mungo.
Yes, ma'am?
While delivering Christmas toys to orphans
Kitty
on a
girl.
nearby island, you notice a passing ship that's obviously taken on too much cargo. What do you do?
I sail by, resisting the urge to attack.
Interesting. Now, Yanya.
Yes, ma'am.
After drinking too much grog, a friend of 20 years teases you about your haircut. What is your reaction?
I have a good chuckle at my own expense and toast my friend's rapier-like wit.
Good. And finally,
Oh, no.
Mr. Threepwood.
She's a secretly
Yes?
Your
cutthroat.
captain has plotted a course directly through the heart of the Devil's Triangle. How do you react?
I organize a mutiny among the crew, all of while deciding which ones I'll eat. If the mutiny fails, I try to persuade the captain that traveling into the triangle is a really bad idea. To appease the gods of the triangle, I make a blood sacrifice of the cabin boy. I brush off my irrational fears of the triangle with a laugh and return to my duties. I have to go to the bathroom. These are all really, really funny. I like this one. To appease the gods of the triangle, I make a blood sacrifice of the cabin boy. This is crazy. This is crazy. I brush off my irrational fears and return to my duties. I like this one. I try to persuade the captain.
I try to persuade the captain that traveling into the triangle is a really bad idea.
Well, I've added up all your scores, and I must say that I'm very unhappy. Mungle, I'm afraid you didn't pass. Your heart's in the right place, dear, but your brain is somewhere cold and dark and covered with spiders.
Oh,
Ha! Yanya, I'm flunking you, too.
Why?
I'm flunking
I got
you,
every
too.
answer right.
Yes, dear, but your attitude sucks.
This is horribly
What?
unfair.
So's life, sweetie. Get used to it.
Oh
and
my
then
God.
we have Guybrush. Guybrush, I'm proud to say,
This is what I played in first grade. I was in first grade, and then hearing the teacher say, well, that's life, dear. Get used to it. Like, imagine being in first grade and hearing that line. Oh my god. Imagine... Glove. Imagine hearing that in first grade. Well, life sucks, dear. Get used to it. Like,
that you're the best student that Ozymandias
What?
Pirate Transmogrification Academy
we're the bestest
has ever
student
had.
ever?
Wow!
It's an honor to bestow upon you this certificate of
What?
transmogrification, which will help you get a high-paying job in the tourist services industry. Now, before you all leave to continue your lives, I just have one more thing to say. Get out!
Not much of a graduation ceremony.
So I got a certificate.
I haven't been this proud of an accomplishment since... Wait a minute. I'm not proud of this. As a matter of fact, I should burn this before anyone catches me with it.
So I got a certificate of transmogrification. Baby Joe is like, well, wow, I guess life is unfair and I should get used to it.
I haven't been this proud of an accomplishment since... Wait a minute. I'm not proud of this. As a matter of fact, I should burn this before anyone catches me with it.
So that's what happens if you ace it, and then if you fail it, then I think you're not allowed to be part of the school anymore. That woman was rude. Okay, so there's something we have to do. We have to We have to use the fire alarm.
Never try this at home, boys and girls.
Don't
False
try
fire
this at
alarms
home.
Cost lives.
Fire! Everyone run for your lives!
And then she like runs away. Enter. No. Enter. Okay. Okay, so what we can do now is we can pick up some stuff in here. Oh. The shit. And then, oh, okay.
Thought you could pull a fast one on me, huh? Get out!
Now I remember why I dropped out of school.
So then we got something for it, but I don't know what it was. A Hot Keels toy ship. Alright. And then we could take more stuff, though. We can take more things. I just forgot what you have to do. I forgot what toy you need, but there's a toy you need.
Another fire! Everyone run for your lives!
You'd think she'd be, like, completely, like, you know... Like, she wouldn't... Like, she'd realize after the first try. Alright, let's hurry. Let's grab the whistle. Yeah. I love how she just goes with it.
Think you're pretty clever, don't you?
Think you're pretty clever.
Get out!
I'm surprised she fell for that again.
Yeah, even Guybrush. Oh my gosh. I love the level of self-awareness that Guybrush has. Like, even Guybrush is like, I'm surprised she fell for that again. Like, even Guybrush himself is like, what the? What? Why is she falling for it again? Well, she's about to fall for it like another 3 times.
Another fire! Everyone run for your lives!
I'm starting to feel bad for her. Oh, man. Guava, amazing. Guava's like, ready to use it. Ready to use it. Oh, man. Here she comes again.
Think you're pretty clever, don't you? Get out!
It's a good thing that Miss Rivers' short-term memory seems to be on the fritz.
Godric, right? I like how the gaming card dances to the song. How's it going, Godric? How are you? Hope you're doing well. Hope you've been well. It's nice to see you.
Another fire! Everyone run for your lives!
Miss Rivers is so funny. This is like, I feel bad for her. I'm starting to feel bad for her.
The fire alarm is not a toy, Mr. Threepwood. Get out!
I wonder how many times I can get away with this.
The fire alarm is not a toy, Mr. Threepwood. Get out! Oh my god. Guava's redemption of Hydrate is brought to you by Coke Zero. Yar.
I'm not picking that up.
Another fire! Everyone run for your lives!
Remember the fire drills we had to do back in school growing up? Anyone remember the fire drills in school we had to do?
No thanks. I've got enough bad habits as it is. I'm no dunce. I can't use this.
Not so fast, Buster! The fire alarm is not a toy, Mr. Threepwood. Get out!
I wonder how many times I can get away with this.
I can't wait for you to reveal you didn't have to do any of this. You're just messing with her now. I know, right? So there's actually something we have to do. There's some method to the madness.
Now,
And
What's
the method to the
important
madness is...
Schadenfreude! Well, yes, but I think you need to rationalize. No. You're forgetting the importance of
maiming.
The lighter side
I
of
see what
walking
you're
the
saying,
plank.
but let's try to focus on. See? No. You're forgetting the importance of.
I won't risk
mist.
putting this card
I
into
think
play
we're
unless it's
getting off
absolutely
track here.
necessary.
Let's get back to.
So-
Well, yes,
Puppets have
but
no
I
need
think
for
we
them.
need
I'm
to
not trading this to
rationalize.
anyone.
Food. Now you're just being obstinate.
I don't
What's
think that puppets have no
important
need
here
for
is
this.
Scratching. No. You're forgetting the importance of sleep.
Kinda sounds
I
like a
see what
parrot.
you're saying,
I guess
but
there aren't any
let's
puppets
try
have no
to
need for
focus
this.
on more wrenches. Right.
I guess there
now
aren't any
we're
parents
getting
within range.
somewhere. Let's move on to booty.
I'd rather not. Puppets have
but
no
I
need
think
for
we need
this.
to rationalize. Sleep. I see what you're saying, but let's try to focus on blood. No. You're forgetting the importance of you again.
Can I talk to the other puppet?
Puppet? There be no puppets here, boy. There be only the unrelenting terror of Hellbeard.
Seriously, where's the other puppet?
Get this through your lice-infested skull, cabin boy. There be no puppets. There be only Hellbeard.
Can I talk to your puppeteer?
Puppeteer? Hellbeard, the unrepentant, is no
So there's something you have to do here, and I don't
puppet.
remember what it is. There's something you have to do here.
Do you know anything about the ultimate insult?
The ultimate insult. Never heard of it.
But
I said I never heard of it.
see ya, Hellbeard.
I heard those sarcastic quotes, you scab-covered whale whipper.
So, like, there's something you have to do there, and I don't remember specifically what it is, but it is something like...
Food. Right, now we're getting somewhere. Let's move on to frog. Well, that's obvious, naturally. But what about blood? No. You're forgetting the importance of
I forget what
food.
it is,
I see
but
you're saying,
what you
but
have to
let's
do there
try to
is,
focus
like...
on sheep. No. You're forgetting the importance
Hello?
of rum.
Anyone home?
I think
Stop
we're getting
bothering
off track here. Let's get back to violence.
And then, like...
So that's when I sliced open his pancreas.
Hi there.
You idiot!
What do you think you're doing?
What's the matter?
He'll see us, you ignoramus!
I'm out of here!
Fire!
You may want to move a couple of feet to your left.
Gee, thanks.
You're welcome. Now go away so I can resume my discussion with the delightful Miss Daisy.
The metabolically challenged pirate. Oh my gosh. So this part of the game is actually, like, really interesting. So Candy Girl was saying to talk to the puppeteer again. I can try. If Guybrush lets me leave the scene.
Well, that's obvious, naturally. But what about food?
I'm not picking that up.
I think we're getting off track here. Let's get
All right,
back
let's try it
to
again.
You again.
Come on, let me talk to the puppeteer.
Talk to the hand, you nosy scupper scraper.
Come on, let me talk to the puppeteer.
Talk to the hand, you nosy scupper scraper.
If you're Hellbeard, where have you been for the past 80 years?
Look over there.
Look, over there. You again.
Come on, let me talk to the puppeteer.
Well, all right, but don't make any sudden moves.
I'll be as gentle as a baby dolphin. You must be Hellbeard.
If you say so, sir.
Oh my god, we did it. We talked to him.
Why do your puppets look like me and LeChuck?
Puppets? What puppets?
Wow, you are a basket case, aren't you?
Yes, sir. Very good, sir.
You don't look like a fearsome pirate to me.
Me? A fearsome pirate? You must be mistaken, sir. I wouldn't harm a fly.
What is going on right now?
But you're Hellbeard the Unrepentant. You sacked an entire archipelago with a rowboat and the jawbone of a bilge rat named Stinky.
Oh, dear. That sounds far too violent and adventurous for me.
Well, if there aren't any puppets, then why are you in a puppet theater? Ha! Explain that.
This is my home, sir.
What?
I know it's not much to look at, but it's actually
I
quite
don't know,
roomy.
Guava.
I can't believe that you live in a puppet theater.
It's a humble home, but I'm a humble man.
Wait, are you talking about the music of the puppet theater in the background? I mean, I can lower it a little bit if you want me to.
Do you know anything about the ultimate insult?
The ultimate insult? Arr, you again.
If you're Hellbeard, where have you been for the past 80 years?
Look, over there. You again.
Can I talk to the puppeteer again?
All right.
Hellbeard?
Please, stop bothering me. I'm harmless, really.
So basically we have to, like, bother him. We have to, like, bother him.
Do you know anything about the ultimate insult?
The ultimate insult? Arr, you again.
Do you know anything about the ultimate insult?
The ultimate insult? Never heard of it.
But
I said I never heard of it.
come on, let me talk to the puppeteer.
Talk to the hand, you nosy scupper scraper.
If you're Hellbeard, where have you been?
There's like
for
a
the
dialogue
past 80
loop
years?
you have to go into.
Look, over there.
Yeah, it's a dialogue loop you have to go into.
Can I talk to the puppeteer again?
All right.
Hellbeard?
Please, stop bothering me. I'm harmless, really.
Okay, so there's like some kind of like dialogue thing you have to do, and I think one of them is.
Can I talk to the nasty puppet?
Puppet? What puppet?
The one that looks like LeChuck.
There are no puppets here, sir.
Can I talk to the nice puppet?
Puppet? What puppet?
The stunningly handsome one.
There are no puppets here, sir.
I think I'll leave you alone.
Thank you, kind sir.
Oh yeah, Candy Girl, you're right. I forgot about that. I forgot.
Could you help me find this?
What's
Thanks,
that?
Candy Girl.
It's a picture of the ultimate insult.
The ultimate insult? Ah!
Hey, you forgot your puppets! Gee, guess that was just the kind of breakthrough he needed to mend his shattered psyche.
So now we can pick up the puppets.
I better put these away before Kasaba flings a cannonball at me.
But now that we have our puppets, we can go ahead and make our way to this part of the island, which is very important.
I'm out of here!
And then we gotta talk to him.
Who are you, you annoying little miscreant?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate. And you are?
Jumbo Lafitte, last of the Lafitte pirates.
Where'd that cannonball come from?
That dreadful Admiral Kasaba person. Every time he sees 3 or more pirates talking, he thinks there's a conspiracy afoot. So he begins to lob cannonballs at us. If I weren't so comfortable here on the beach, I'd sail out there and give him a piece of my mind.
Are you aware that you've got a pair of parrots on your shoulders?
Really? I hadn't noticed.
Was that sarcasm?
You know, I can't really tell anymore. In any event, these are, in fact, my parrots. I call them hugging and kissing.
You're joking.
Hugging and kissing.
You're not joking.
That's adorable.
Which parrot's hugging and which one's kissing? I can't believe I just asked that.
I don't know. They're identical twins. It's too bad, too.
Why?
Because they're special parrots.
Special how? Did they solve crimes?
Of course not.
Nancy drew
but
the parrot.
They are cursed with powerful voodoo magic.
How so?
One of them always tells the truth. The other one always lies. Isn't that right, fellas?
Yes, no.
Oh no, then they swap in the air so you can't see them. Oh no. Uh-oh, that's not good.
If I knew which one was which, they would be tremendously useful. As it is, they're rather annoying.
Well, that's not good.
I'm looking for the pieces of the ultimate insult.
What's that?
It's an ancient voodoo talisman of butt-numbingly incredible power.
Ooh, sounds dreadful.
Jumbo Lafitte. Any relation to Tiny Lafitte?
Tiny Lafitte was my father.
Oh.
I'd like to talk some more about your father.
Okay.
This reminds me of Nancy Drew when Nancy's like, tell me about something that traumatized you. And then you just hear Lafitte crying. It's so sad.
Was he really called Tiny the Friendly Pirate?
No! My daddy was everything a real pirate should be.
That's so
Violent,
sad.
vulgar, psychotic. Pirates lined up for miles to spit on his grave.
That reminds me of the Nancy Drew characters in Secrets Can Kill, where Jake dies, and then every character in the game is like, we hated him. And I'm like, why are you talking so badly about about your dead student? Really go deep, your harshest memory.
If Tiny was such a great pirate, then what's with the Tiny the
man.
Friendly Pirate statue?
It's those soulless cretins at Ozymandial Enterprises. They're using my father's name and image as happy icons for their new family-friendly Jambalaya Island.
Those jerks.
Oh, the Tiny Lafitte statue on Jambalaya Island. I remember that now. So he's related to him. Okay. Okay.
Are you sure you weren't adopted? After all, you're so big and Tiny was so tiny.
You should have seen my mother.
She was a large woman, I take it?
She had a picture of Monkey Island tattooed on her butt.
So?
Actual size.
Ugh.
Me drawing a picture of the two parrots instead of taking notes on his psych. Oh my gosh. Amazing.
What happened to Tiny's statue?
I happened to it.
Come again?
To lend a touch of authenticity to their precious statue, Mandrill's flunkies bronzed my father's captain's hat and welded it to the statue. Enraged by this sacrilege, I gathered some pirates and raided Jambalaya Island. Before anyone knew what happened, I rescued my father's chapeau, returned to Nuttin Atoll, and buried my treasure.
Your father would have been proud of your piratey prowess.
Oh, thanks. Unfortunately, my raid inspired Mandrill to hire Kasaba to patrol the waters of Nuttin. Now, Nuttin Atoll is nothing more than a prison for recalcitrant pirates who don't share Ozymandial's vision.
Oh, that's sad.
One pirate to another. Where did you bury your father's bronze hat?
I don't know.
What?
I know I buried it under a boulder along the beach. I just don't know which one.
Well, that's not good.
If I find your father's hat, can I borrow it?
I don't know. Why do you want it?
I'm
The
going
ultimate
to use it
insult.
to crush Ozymandial like a bug.
Really? Oh, that's great! If you can find it, feel free to use it.
This is obviously a painful subject. Let's talk about something else.
Okay.
I like how he cries again. Like, he wasn't crying, and then he goes back to crying again. Oh, man.
Don't get up. I'll see myself out.
Goodbye, little pirate.
He kind of sounds like Bender from Futurama. I don't know why, but I'm getting Bender vibes. I'm getting, like...
Holy jumping
Yeah.
monkeys, that's a lot of boulders. How am I ever gonna find the right one?
So this is like a puzzle. And the way to solve the puzzle is really weird. So, like... I forgot what you have to do specifically, but if you call the parrots... The parrots come by, yeah. And then you can put away the parrot call. And then you can talk to the parrots.
Which way should I go to find Tiny's hat?
Nowhere.
So one parrot says nowhere, and that could, I'm pretty sure it's a lie. I'm like pretty sure it's a lie. And then if you talk to the parrot on the left again, we'll try it again.
Which way should I go to find Tiny's hat?
West.
But the parrots constantly change direction, so I don't know which one's which. And they always change,
Is Tiny Lafitte's hat buried under this rock?
Yes.
If only I could tell these birds apart.
That's the problem, like, telling them apart is... Yeah, you need a way to tell them apart. Yeah, exactly. So that's kind of the struggle right now, which is figuring out, like, how to tell them apart. And... I don't remember specifically which way to do that. And I don't think I have anything in my inventory that will do it. I don't think anything in here will specifically...
Never mind.
Maybe there is. I'm not sure.
I don't think he'd like that.
Candy Girl, I don't remember.
Never mind.
Yeah, I don't think I have in my inventory what I need for this yet. Give them one beautiful ring. No, there's something you have to do to tell them apart, and I don't. It's like yeah, I don't think we have what we need. I don't think we have what we need yet. I don't think. I think we have to. I think we're gonna have to wait and come back. Because
it's the boat I brought.
There's something we have to do. Yeah, I agree with Candy Girl. There's like something like you need. There's an item we need still. There's like something we have to do still to get that. Yeah. But I think we're close. We're close to figuring it out. I'm gonna go back to the diving competition, and I'm going to talk to the judge. And I think to, like Guava was saying, to convince him, I think we have to show this judge the timeshare poster with the grouchy judge.
Why are you showing me this?
I don't rightly know.
Maybe we show him something different.
Is that a bribe? If so, it's a pretty insulting one. Is that a bribe? If so, it's a pretty insulting one.
Hey, there's a picture of that grouchy diving judge in here, but that blonde he's with is definitely not his lovely red-headed wife.
We have blackmail. We have blackmail now.
What's this?
It's a brochure for Stan's Jambalaya Timeshare
Okay, there we
Emporium.
go.
Yeah? So?
Take a look at page 3.
Yikes!
I think your red-headed wife would be very interested to find out about the time you've been sharing with this blonde, don't you?
Oh no!
You got it all wrong, kid. She's just
friend
a friend
of the
family.
family.
Really? Really? Oh, well, then I guess your wife won't mind if I show her the brochure.
Wait! Stop! What do you want?
What's it worth to you?
I've got money, jewels, property, anything. Just don't tell my wife.
Fine.
Oh no!
All I want is a fair diving competition.
That's all. Really?
Really? Do we have a deal?
Deal. It won't do you any good, though. De Pollo's too good to be beaten by a flat-headed loser like you.
All right, cool. So we got him out of the way. The hippie, I think we're good. So I think the wise old judge is the only thing
Pardon
left.
me?
Yes, Grasshopper.
Aloha.
May your life be big and your splashes be small.
But I don't think there's anything we need to do with him. Like, I don't think there's anything we have to give him. The only thing I'm concerned about is this.
Nope. That bird would steal it from me. I guess there aren't any parents within range.
Candy Girl, do you know how to get DePollo to use...
I don't think he'd like that.
Do you know how to get DePollo to use the lotion? I forgot how to do it. Do you know how to get him to do it? How do you get him to use the baby sea oil?
Flavored baby sea oil I've heard so much about.
Because I don't remember how to do it. I'm trying to figure it out. Candy Girl says later. So you're saying you don't remember how to do it?
I'm back.
So I see. What can I do for you, Mr. Threepwood?
I just remembered a previous engagement. Bye.
Yeah, there's something you have to do to get him to... It's something you have to convince him to do. You need to do it later. And I also... Okay, so of our, like, task list, our proverbial task list, we need something to tell the parrots apart. And then we need...
Where do the real pirates go when they're looking for Buccaneer-style family dining at a reasonable price?
A barrel of coupons.
Oh, sure. Just put a big old barrel of free monkey mug meal coupons out after I go through all this trouble to get some.
Really? We just have a bunch of coupons now? Where's the coupon? Is this the coupon? Oh my gosh. They make us go through all the trouble, and then they put the barrel outside. That is amazing. That is amazing. I'm loving that. I'm loving that joke. That is a... Did you already talk to the middle judge?
Brigands and wenches.
I
Welcome
did,
to
Candy
Planet
Girl.
Threepwood, the piratiest place on Earth. Step inside and sample our fun-filled, genuine pirate cuisine.
I talked to the middle judge, Candy Girl, and he told me that my splash was too big, and that my splashes need to be smaller or something like that. So I went, and he wasn't like being mean or anything. Like, he was just telling me that my splashes were too big or something.
It would be most unwise to try to bribe a diving judge.
Yeah, he told me that my splashes are really stupid, like, are not doing good. And if I can fix my splash, then we'll be good. Quav was like, your splash was too big. Yes. He told me to be more...
Please stay off the diving
He told me to be more aerodynamic.
It's for
Yes.
competitors
Yes.
only.
That's what he told me. Yes. Why do you ask? I'll repeat the conversation again.
Pardon me.
Yes, Grasshopper.
What was wrong with my last dive?
Your splashes are still too large to be aesthetically pleasing. I fear that the top of your head is too flat to compete.
What was wrong with my last dive?
Your splashes are still too large to be aesthetically pleasing. I fear that the top of your head is too flat to compete.
Aloha.
May your life be big and your splashes be small.
Oh my gosh. Candy Girl, thank you. Thank you, Candy Girl. I know exactly what to do now. Candy Girl, I know what to do now. I know what to do now. So, wait a minute. But then, what do we need to tell the parrots apart? Candy Girl, do we have what we need to tell the parrots apart yet? Do you know? Like, this is my inventory, but I don't think we have what we need to tell the parrots apart yet, right? A beverage? Oh, okay. I remember now. I know what to do. I think. Wait. No, you're right. We have to get one of the parrots drunk. But I don't... Wait, but where do we get the drink from? It's not the Starbucks. No, it is the Starbucks. Because you can get unlimited refills, and then the parrot just acts, like, really funny. What was like a witch's
souvenirs of Guybrush Threepwood's most famous escapades.
Yes, I remember this now, because you can get one of the parrots, like, either super caffeinated or something like that. Like, you can get the parrot caffeinated or something. Wait, but I thought you can... Wait, what? I thought you have to... I thought you can use the Grogachino cup on... I thought you can caffeinate
Still
the parrot.
offering that free refill?
You betcha, sir. I'll take care of that for you.
Is there another...
Can't get enough of my sweet coffee goodness, can you?
Now I'm confused.
Just get me my Grogachino, please.
Alrighty. Coming right up.
Now I don't remember. Wait. Okay, let's go back to the bar. Okay, we're gonna go back to the bar. This puzzle is throwing me for a loop because I don't remember now. Like, I don't remember which one it is.
Ahoy, mateys!
Okay, so we're gonna go to the groggery. I like how it's called the groggery, but grog is not good for you. Like, it's a little ironic that they're teaching.
If it isn't the master of the mechanical manatee.
Okay, so if I give him this, will he do anything with it?
I don't think he'd like that.
No. All right, let's talk to the bartender.
Hi.
Howdy. What can I do you for?
I'd like a drink, please.
You got some ID?
No.
Well, then I can't give you the good stuff, but I can give you this new low inebriation grog-like beverage. It's called Grog Jr. We developed it
Grog
here in our
Jr.
microbrewery for people just like yourself. It's got just enough alcohol in it to stun a skinny parrot.
Well, what's the point of that?
Here, try some and tell me what you think.
Oh my gosh.
Maybe later.
Coverage is like, nah, I'm okay.
Have a nice day there.
You too.
It's so funny to me how many cups we have. The amount of inventory cups we have is hilarious. It's I think I've collected I have a collection of cups and mugs in this island. Like this is the tourism experience. Just all the mugs and cups. How powerful would I be if I could put food into an inventory? I always love how adventure game characters have limitless inventory. It's hilarious to me.
It's the community rowboat I borrowed.
Joe mugs to take up so much space in your luggage. Yeah, right. By the way, just I want to talk about some game design for a second. If you listen to the music, I'm gonna raise the music volume. The key of the song becomes minor when you are on this part of the island. So notice how it's in minor, the melody becomes a minor key, and then if you go over here, it becomes a major key. If you watch now, the key switches to major when you go here now, back to Jambalaya. You have to wait for it though. You have to wait for it. It'll happen now. After the next part, yeah. Yeah, you see? Notice how, and major key is happier. Major key is always happier. And then you go here. And then you hear the minor key, which is more sad. And yeah, no, I love that. I love how they did that. It's clever game design in my opinion. How they try to do that. The music, the music is amazing to me. And I think it's really cool to me that they did something as clever as that. It's really cool to me that they did that. Okay, so we have to feed one of these parrots the grog and get the parrot drunk. So we're gonna use it with the parrot on the right. No, on the left. Wait, now I'm confusing myself. Okay, so now that we got that parrot drunk, you can see that it's acting funny. So we're gonna talk to the parrot on the left, and then we're gonna ask him, what's 2 + 2?
2 + 2?
37.
So the drunk.
That must have been the lying parrot.
So the drunk parrot is the lying parrot. So we officially know which parrot is the truth and which one's lying. So the one that's sober is telling the truth. By the way, when I was a kid, this was a struggle. Doing this with my cousins was a struggle. Okay. Which way should I go?
Which way should I go to find Tiny's hat?
Nowhere.
Wait, nowhere.
I know that parrot always tells the truth, so Tiny Lafitte's hat must be buried under this rock.
Oh, wow. Normally you have to go north, south, east, west. You have to go everywhere. But apparently we're good.
The parrot's lost interest.
Normally you have to do some traveling, and the rock always changes its destination between games. But wow, I'm surprised that we got that far. Normally you have to go a certain destination, but I guess we got the rock on the first try. That's wild to me.
Hi there, little Guybrush.
Hi there, big Guybrush.
Hi there, little LeChuck.
Ahoy there, big Guybrush.
I love this part.
What's on your mind, little Guybrush?
I think little LeChuck's a smelly undead creep.
I can hardly argue with that, little Guybrush. What do you think, little LeChuck?
I think little Guybrush is a preening pirate wannabe.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah!
Now, boys.
Amoral lout.
Effete doily sniffer.
Unemployed layabout.
Guys.
Pirate poser.
Uncultured corpse.
Girly man.
I really think that's loud enough to catch Kasaba's attention.
Jerk. Idiot.
Nimrod.
Dork.
I've obviously got some deep-seated issues to work out here.
Moron.
Spaz.
Jerk.
Idiot.
Nimrod.
Dork.
Why, those ignorant anarchist savages! How dare they
I love
plot
this.
against my benevolent tyranny! Simpkins, wheel out the really big cannon!
The really big
Do we
cannon.
have to, sir? Our ears are
The
still
really
ringing from the
big
last
cannon.
time.
I've had just about enough of your pusillanimous insubordination, Simpkins. Now roll out the really big cannon and blow up those terrorists this instant!
Aye, aye, sir.
Fire!
Wow, here it is. The bronze hat of Tiny Lafitte.
By the way, as a kid, like, I remember watching that cutscene with my cousins and, like, being the happiest kid in the world. Like, being the happiest kid in the world. Because I remember, like, my cousins, we would, like, do that together. And we would try to figure out the position of the rock. And we couldn't do it. We couldn't figure it out. We would spend hours on that beach trying to figure out which rock it was. And we couldn't figure it out. And I remember the day we were so happy. We were like, yes, yes. We were like screaming. We were giving each other high fives. It was as if we were like NASA and like we went and like we heard the moon landing. Like we were just insanely happy when we figured out the solution to which rock it was. Like I remember like jumping in the air, being so happy. It was like yeah, exactly, Guava. It was like the happiest day of my life as a kid, like having the Tiny Lafitte's hat. Oh my gosh, like I was so happy. Like, oh my gosh, it was I remember my cousins too, like being so happy. Like, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I know that Escape from Monkey Island doesn't get a lot of good reputation for being like a good Monkey Island game, but you know what? I just agree with all the haters of this game. Like, again, this is one of my favorite adventure games of all time. It's my first Monkey Island game ever, and I will always, for life, have some of the best memories with this game for what it did to me and my cousins and how it brought me and my cousins closer together from when we were, you know, growing up playing this on the PlayStation 2. I mean, gosh, like I remember spending hours trying to figure that out, and it was so much fun. It was so much fun. Well, I was like, with a rock? Wait, what do you mean with a rock? But yeah, it was so much fun. I mean, I'm so glad that I was able to do this and like with my cousins. I mean, I remember spending hours upon hours on this island and in this game just trying to find and do everything. Like it's yeah. The game brought you and your cousins together with a rock. I still don't get it. With a rock? With a rock. I'm still a little confused, Guava. It's impressive is what I'm saying. Okay. Did it just... Sorry if that like went completely over my head. Okay, so we're going to talk to Miss Rivers.
Yes, Mr. Threepwood?
And then because of the rock puzzle. Oh my gosh. I'm okay, I get it now, Guava. I get it. I'm sorry. I did not understand that.
I'd like to take another whack at becoming a transmodified pirate.
Well, what for, dearie? You already passed the class.
Well, I know, but I feel a relapse coming on.
You were so mean, Guava. You're so mean to me. So mean.
Oh, you poor man. Take a seat and we'll get started.
Okay, so we're gonna go through this entire class and
Welcome
sabotage
back,
ourselves.
Class. I can see that all of you have been here before, so let's cut to the final exam, shall we? 3 questions, 100% of your grade. Let's begin. Yanya?
Oh my gosh, imagine if that what school
A
was.
stranger approaches you and asks for the time. How do you respond?
I politely give the stranger the correct time and point him in the direction of a watch shop.
Good. Now then, Guybrush.
Yes, Miss Rivers?
While reading a book of poetry in the library, what appears to be a treasure map falls out of the book.
Oh, okay.
What's your plan of action?
I hunt down and kill everyone who's ever checked out the book. I look for everyone who's ever checked out the book. I put the map back in the book and put the book back on its proper place on the shelf when I'm done with it. I inform the librarian of the situation. It's her job to handle stuff like this. We're gonna kill everyone who ever checked out the book.
I hunt down and kill everyone who's ever checked out the book. Then, after I kill their families, their friends, and their
Oh
pets,
my
I
gosh!
seek out the treasure. Arr!
Jumpin' Jehoshaphat!
Ooh, you're gonna get it.
Miss Rivers, Guybrush is scaring me.
Now, Mungle.
Yes?
Your tofu burger is delivered medium well, despite
Oh
your
my gosh.
explicit request for medium
I gotta love
rare.
early
How do you
2000s humor.
react?
I send the burger
Early
back with
2000s
a strongly
humor.
worded comment to the serving wench.
Okay, second question. Guybrush,
Yes?
a member of the opposite sex rebuffs your advances. How do you cope?
Okay, again, like, I know that like games in the past had like I this is why I feel like games like this are becoming like period pieces, because you really got to think back to like the humor back 22 years ago. You know what I mean? Like it's like from the pink jokes to like stuff like this. Like it's funny to me because like humor and comedy, like that could be a whole like study of its own, of like humor over the years and how humor has changed and how comedy has changed over the years, because a lot of these jokes are kind of like dated or kind of like have different meanings, and like it's funny to me. Here you go. It's funny to me because like, you know, I feel like if this game were made today, the script I feel like would be tweaked a lot to be like I don't think she would say opposite sex. I think she would say something along the lines of like someone that is you're interested in rebuffs your advances. What do you do? But notice how the teacher assumes it's the opposite gender, because like in this world everyone appears to be straight, but like yeah. So that's why I think when it comes to humor and jokes and it comes to like video games like this, a lot of them should be treated more like period pieces. And when it comes to the humor and the jokes, you kind of have to think about like the time period it was in and like what the comedy was at the time. I don't know. And then you kind of maybe also need to look at the writers themselves and who actually wrote the game and the creator of the game and like maybe where they lived and like and stuff like that. But like, yeah, I don't know. I feel like there's definitely a lot of factors involved here. I go home and eat some ice cream. I say nasty things behind her back. I thought I said bath for a second. I get on with my life. I transform myself into an yeah, this one, the LeChuck answer.
I transform myself into an undead creature of unrelenting evil, terrorizing the 7 seas in my never-ending quest to make her my bride.
That's what LeChuck did.
Oh, my.
Oh, that's cool, man.
Mungo.
Yes'm?
While delivering Christmas toys to orphans on a nearby island, you notice a passing ship that's obviously taken on too much cargo. What do you do?
I sail by, resisting the urge to attack.
Okay. And Yanya?
Yes, Miss Rivers?
After drinking too much grog, a friend of
yeah,
20
Guava, I
years
agree with
teases
you.
you about your haircut. What is your reaction?
I have a good chuckle at my own expense and toast my friend's rapier-like wit.
Alrighty then, now for the third and final question. Mungo.
Yes, ma'am?
You see a man accosting another with a sword. What do you do?
I run the attacker through with my trusty sword, Winnie.
Ah. Now, Yanya.
Yes, ma'am.
Your captain has plotted a course directly through the heart of the Devil's Triangle. How do you react?
I feel a small degree of superstitious, irrational fear, but press on with my duties.
And finally, Mr.
Oh,
Threepwood.
no.
Yes?
A scruffy-looking stranger offers you a grog. What's your response?
My response is how scruffy is this stranger and how hot is he? Because I'd like to ask this hot scruffy stranger on a date. I'd like to share a nice conversation with this scruffy stranger. Okay, let's see. I just say no to grog. Oh my gosh. I like how there's the just say no, because that was the Dare campaign back in the day. Back in the early 2000s, the Dare, I don't remember Dare, but like Dare was the just say no, where they were like, just say no to drugs or just say no to alcohol. So that's kind of like that's kind of a reference to just say no. Politely decline, but offer. Mr. Welcome on in, Mr. Dare was horrifying. It's why can you go? Yup, they lied to me. It's why you can write the Seinfeld cast as all queer, and it still sounds exactly like them, just making more relatable jokes because it was their character dynamics that stood the test of time. Yeah, I agree with you, Guavo. That's a very good point. That's a very, very good point. Mr. Pratt says no one has ever offered me free drugs in life. Oh my gosh, Mr. Pratt. That's, oh man. I joined my new best friend in an extended round of binge grogging. I accept the grog, poison his own, and steal his treasure. Okay, I think I like this one, but we have to do this one.
I accept the grog, poison his own, and steal his treasure. Arr!
Now that's just rude, Mr. Threepwood.
Jeez, and I thought I was...
Glove was like, everyone just leaves it out.
Well, I've added up all your scores.
Oh,
and
this
I
is not
must say
good.
That I'm
This is not
very
good.
unhappy. Mungle and Yang, I'm afraid you failed again.
Raps.
And then we have Guybrush.
Listen to the music. Listen to the music. Oh no.
I've been teaching this course for months.
Oh no.
And I can safely say that you're the single worst student I've ever met. I've picked lint out of my belly button with more learning potential than you. In order to guarantee that you never darken my school's doorstep again, and to stigmatize you for the rest of your hopefully short life, I'm strapping this dunce cap to your stubborn pirate head in the hopes that humiliation will succeed where education failed. Now get out of my classroom and never return!
Yeah, I may be a dunce, but at least I'm a mighty pirate dunce.
I was like, fuck yeah, free hat. I've been playing Saints Row and everyone just leaves their drugs out. You passed the Guava when she said, and I'm about to, and you're, oh, I can't. Okay, you can go in, but she kicks you out. She kicks you out. Or she does kick you out. So, yeah, Guava, when she's like, and your grade is, and then you said and you pass again. I'm like, oh my gosh. Can you imagine if she's like, you pass again? And then imagine if her dialogue was like, I know you were just joking. I know after you passed the first time that you wouldn't really do those things. You're just giving me like a good old chuckle. Like, oh my gosh, if that's what happened, I would laugh so hard. Where you do all that and then you pass again. There was a chance. That would be so funny though if she passes you after all that. And she just like thinks you're joking or something. Oh, that would be so funny. Okay, so we have to make our way back here, and Candy Girl, do you know how to do? Candy Girl, do you know how to do the? I don't know how to do it. Wait,
it just doesn't match my shoes.
Do you know how to get him to use baby oil? Because I don't remember what to do. I don't remember how to get him to use the baby oil. It's like something stupid you have to do. I don't remember. Seduce him. I know, right? We'll just seduce him. Seducing always works. Oh, I don't remember. It's something like ridiculous.
I told you not to touch that.
We're about to put glue in his. Oh, what was it? I run a D&D campaign and seduce is my player's first and usually only choice. Wow, Mr. Prod, that's amazing. That is amazing. I don't have any pocket schmear. Oh no, Candy Girl, I already used pocket schmear. Candy Girl, I already used it. Is that all you have to do? Is that all you have to do?
I'm back.
So I see. What can I do for you, Mr. Threepwood?
Because I did that and nothing happened.
I'd like to dive against you again.
Again? Are you some sort of masochist?
I don't know. You some kind of chicken?
Oh, fine.
So I did the
Just
pocket
remember
smear
you
and it
asked
didn't
for
work.
this
Like, do I have to use you?
Marco de
Okay, hold
Pollo is about to attempt a Alpha Monkey. Keelhaul. Alpha Monkey.
So it's right upright.
Combination.
It's right
Let's
upright.
give him complete silence for this dive.
So we have to do right upright. Cole was like, that's why I use this system to determine my sexual compatibility if anyone asks. Okay, let's see. Let's put on our dunce cap. Wear it. And then, oh, I don't remember. There's something you have to do.
I guess there aren't any parents within range.
Oh, I don't remember what else it is. All right, so it's right upright. Okay. Okay. Right up right. Wait, what?
Darn. Good. I guess the dunce cap worked.
Whoa, flashback, man. Marco de Pollo wins again.
Wait, but Keelhaul is up, Rum Barrel's down, Spinning Swordsman right, and Elf Monkey's left. Why was it acting different for me? Yeah, but something was wrong. And then, like, okay, there's two problems. One, the first problem is... Okay, unless I just have to get it right and then he challenges me again. Let me try challenging him again. Maybe I have to get it right the first time.
I'm back.
So I see. What can I do for you, Mr. Threepwood?
I'd like to dive against you again.
Oh, come now. This is becoming pathetic.
Marco Pollo.
Oh my gosh. What an ass. God, we're just being an
this
ass
over with.
now.
Marco de Pollo is about to attempt a Spinning Swordsman, Rum Barrel, Keelhaul combination. Let's give him complete silence for this dive.
So it's right down up. Right down up. Oh, okay. You can enter the divers as soon as it starts to jump. You don't have to wait. Okay, thanks, Candy Girl. I didn't know that. Okay, so it's right down up. Okay.
I do not envy you, Mr. Threepwood.
Okay, so let's go and wear the dunce cap. And then wear it. And then it's right down up. Right down up. Okay. Yes, I got the 10!
It's nice to see that good old-fashioned blackmail still works in some parts of this modern world.
Yay, we got the 10!
Good.
Yes!
Whoa, dude.
Thanks, Bubba.
The newcomer is tied, Marco de Pollo.
Thanks, Candy Girl, too.
What happens now?
We move on to the tiebreaker round.
Scissors, rock, paper?
You wish. In this round of dives, you will go first, and De Pollo will try to match your dive.
You have shown that you can mimic
Oh my gosh.
moves, Mr.
I
Threepwood.
can't wait.
But I doubt that you can concoct a dive that I cannot perform.
We'll just see about that, dive monkey.
Very well. The plank is yours.
So I don't think it matters what we can do here. We can do anything we want because DePoyo will screw it up regardless. DePoyo will screw it up.
Cool. Good. Looking good.
Okay, so I'm like pretty sure DePoyo is gonna like screw it up now because he puts the
Very good,
oilish in
Mr.
or
Threepwood.
something.
Just give me a second to prepare for my dive.
Yeah, and then he puts on the oil. Yeah, I remember this now.
What Marco doesn't know.
Oh my
is that
gosh,
he
what's with
replaced
the
his
farting
regular baby
sounds?
seal oil with Star Buccaneers Schmear Whiz. Let's watch.
Oh my gosh. I love Guybrush breaking the fourth wall.
Now, my friend, prepare to watch a master in action.
Now Marco de Pollo will attempt to beat Guybrush Threepwood's dive.
Oh, I love
Let's
this.
give him
I
complete
love this.
silence for this dive.
Oh no.
Shoot! Fly away!
Ladies and
That
gentlemen.
was so bad.
The new all-world plank diving champion is,
Guybrush
We got the trophy.
Threepwood.
I protest!
Just like
That
in
was
Nancy
not a
Drew
fair
Academy.
dive. I want a rematch right now. I am Marco de Pollo, the greatest plank diver in the world!
Marco.
Oh my gosh.
Who said that?
Marco.
Stop it! I will not be
Oh.
mocked! Marco! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Polo!
It's so sad.
Gee, I wonder how Elaine's doing.
Okay, so here's the election. Here's the election part.
Hi, hey, thanks for coming out to vote. Remember, a vote for me is a vote against demon-spawned hell pirates.
Thanks for your support, citizen. Good times and free grog are just around the corner.
Good times and free
Don't
grog.
mess with Charles. He's really LeChuck, the demon zombie ghost pirate from hell.
Oh, give it up, Mrs. Threepwood. Everybody knows that LeChuck is dead and that your husband killed him. You'll have to excuse her, Mr. Charles.
Think nothing of it, my
I
good
feel
man.
so bad for Elaine. She's being gaslit so badly.
There, you see? Charles is LeChuck. Look!
She's being gaslit so badly.
Well, that should just about wrap things up. I think I'll go pack my bags and get ready to move into the governor's mansion.
Poor Elaine. Poor Elaine. Oh, man. I feel so bad for her.
Mr. Cheese.
Aye, Captain.
Raise the anchor, hoist the sails, and ready the warp drive.
Aye, Captain.
Otis.
What?
Go find Carla and sober her up.
Oh, yeah, that'll be easy.
Now that the pieces of the ultimate insult are mine, it's back to Melee Island.
I like how the trip back to Bailey Island is so fast. Yeah, exactly.
Honey, I'm home.
Oh no, LeChuck. Oh no.
LeChuck!
That's Governor LeChuck to you, Seatgood.
No way!
Yes, way.
Ozzy!
The
I
warp
had a
drive.
feeling you were working for LeChuck.
I'm afraid you got it backwards, pirate boy. LeChuck's working for me.
Well, that makes me feel better.
Governor LeChuck, would you be kind enough to relieve Mr. Threepwood of the pieces to the ultimate insult?
It'd be a pleasure, Mr. Mandrill.
Don't do it, LeChuck. He wants to use the ultimate insult to humiliate every pirate on the face of the earth.
And?
You know?
Oh, of course he knows.
Oh, I love how
soft-brained
you watch
Carla
Guybrush's
Kookaburra
inventory
dropping
come out. Oh my
Why,
gosh.
LeChuck? Why would a swashbuckling, albeit demonically evil, pirate like yourself willingly aid in the mass emasculation of your fellow buccaneers?
Well, that's a long story, Sheepgood.
Oh, no.
But it basically boils down to two reasons. First of all, this mandrill scalawag pulled me out from under that mountain of ice that you left me under. And LeChuck always repays his debts.
Fine, you owe the guy, but why go along with this plan to irreversibly insult all the pirates?
Because you
PS2.
see, very scumweasel,
PS2.
when we succeed in breaking the fighting spirit of all the pirates, LeChuck will finally have the one thing he's always wanted in life. Or death, as the case may be.
You don't mean...
Yes, Elaine Marley's hand in marriage.
So LeChuck is
excuse
obsessed
me.
with Elaine.
See
He
the
wants
ring
to
on this
marry her.
finger? You're a little late, bucko.
Well, I think I can fix that.
LeChuck, no! We may need him as a hostage.
Yeah. Hostage. Besides, even if you kill me, Elaine'll still never marry you. She hates your stinking undead guts.
Ah, but that's the beauty of the ultimate insult, Threepwood. Once your wife has been exposed to its hideous, demoralizing power, her fiery pirate spirit will be shattered like so many emu eggs, leaving her compliant, submissive, and obedient.
In other words, the perfect wife.
Speaking of perfect wives, where is Elaine?
Damn.
We were hoping you could answer that question, Mr. Threepwood. Your mischievous Sheila went walkabout right after Captain LeChuck was elected governor of this pirate-infested backwater
Don't
of an
Enos
island.
kick your ass, I'll see you.
Good for her. I hope she comes back with an army of pirates and kicks your sorry butts.
Are you sure I can't kill him yet? I've left him alive before, and it's always turned out to be a big mistake.
I see your point. How about we stow the twerp in an inescapable faraway place where he can't do any harm? Then he'll still be a useful hostage, but he won't be able to affect our plans.
Ha ha! That's a hellishly good idea, and I know just the place.
Act 3, Escape from Monkey Island. Oh, I love how he did the butt thing, where he's like turns around and he's like slaps his butt, like, come kick my ass. So this is
Where am I?
this is like traumatic for Guybrush.
This island smells kind of familiar. Ugh. Only one island smells as bad as... Oh no! Those two maladjusted greed monsters left me marooned on Monkey Island!
TM.
Well, that's it. I give up. I'll never overcome these incessant obstacles. It's like my whole life is a never-ending series of puzzles. Oh,
I love
hey, Timmy.
I love the violin.
Don't try to cheer me up. Just give up. I know I am. Oh, all right. I'll do it for the kids.
I'll do it for
First
the
order
kids.
Of business,
Oh
get
my
off this
gosh.
stupid island. Second order of business, stop Ozzy and LeChuck from
I'll
using
do
the
it for
ultimate
the
insult
kids.
on Elaine and assorted others. Third order of business, buy some new shoes. How did he get here anyway?
Yeah, how did Timmy get there? So this is the beginning of the escape from Monkey Island.
Hey, it's Timmy the monkey.
Uber.
How are
Yeah,
you,
right.
boy? How'd he get here?
Timmy want a banana? I guess so. I don't have a thing to my name.
So we've become marooned on Monkey Island. What's this note?
Ever-increasing monkey population. Stop overpopulating the island. There are only so many bananas. Signed, HT.
Interesting.
I can't reach it. It looks like that's the only bunch of bananas in the area that these ravenous monkeys haven't gotten their opposable thumbs on yet.
So this is Monkey Island, and we are on the south side of it. And there's a mine, like, right there, I believe. There's a cliff. There is a temple, which has a volcano that's built into. There is a monkey village, and then there is a giant monkey head. So there's quite a few places we're going to be going to in order to explore Monkey Island. And Monkey Island is also the hardest island to... Monkey Island is one of the hardest islands to go through. It's a very, like, it's endgame. Like, if we were playing Nancy Drew, this would be like the endgame puzzle, basically. And I'm so excited to start our adventures on Monkey Island, because like the name of the game is Escape from Monkey Island, and I'm just really excited to go through this with all of you, and finally get to it. I can't wait. I'm so excited. I'm like beyond excited, because you know it's when I was growing up watching my cousins play this game, so for instance, it's an actual place in the game. So it's an actual place like in the game. Like it's Monkey Island is not like some fable in the game. Like it's a real like place. But yeah, I can't wait to get through Monkey Island. I'm so excited. It's one of the coolest parts of the game, and in my personal opinion, it's like I said, it's endgame, it's fun, it's so cool. It's such a fun time. But I hope that you all had a great time watching me play Monkey Island. I'm so glad that we got the chance to play together and to hang out. And if you missed any of tonight's stream, feel free to check out my VODs. In my VODs, I have everything that you can do to check out and like relive the experiences. But yeah, when I was a kid playing this game with my cousins back in the day, I did more watching than I did playing, and I think what made it so fun is that there were 2 save games. So there was one save file that I played with one cousin, and then another save file with another cousin, and then whenever they would come over to babysit me, we would play on that save file, and sometimes one cousin got like further than the other, and I'd have to be quiet and pretend like I didn't know, or I just couldn't say anything, and both my cousins knew like at what points they were, and they just wouldn't say anything. So it was really cool getting the chance to like play the same game twice with both cousins. And yeah, like I said, if one got further, I couldn't say anything. I wasn't allowed. They'd be like, shh, don't say a word. And I couldn't give them hints. I couldn't do anything. I could not do a single. All I had to do was watch them get frustrated, and it was so funny. It was so funny, and it was so cool at the same time, like watching both cousins and their thought processes. Because like one cousin would be on Lucre Island, and then the other would be on like Melee Island, like back for the second time. And then one cousin would be on Jambalaya Island, and then the other cousin would be back on Melee Island. And then one cousin would be like halfway through Jambalaya, and another cousin would be, you know, just getting on to Jambalaya. And then one cousin would be on Monkey Island, and then the other one would be trying to figure out the rock puzzle with the 2 parrots. And, you know, it was always a really good time, like trying to watch my cousins play it and then see them get frustrated and see them try to figure it out. And like, we didn't have walkthroughs, we didn't have anything, and it was always really cool getting the chance to like play it and see both like commentaries from both of my family members. And it's a cute, really cool experience. And again, this is why Monkey Island for me will always be in my memory and in my experience one of the best games I've ever played, because again, it gave me the chance to experience like bonding with my cousins in a way that I really like just in such a cool way. And like, now that we're all grown up, now that we're all like, you know, adults, you know, like, you know, they're busy with their lives and their families, we don't really have the time to do that anymore. We don't really have the time to like sit down and play a game. And I mean, when they were like, you know, much younger, they were more into video games. But, you know, like when it comes to video games, I feel like with some people, it's a situation where you either stay a gamer and gaming becomes a big part of your life, regardless of how old you are, or you kind of like make peace with that version of yourself, and then you kind of like reminisce about being a gamer, or you are like the occasional gamer where you'll like play something if it interests you, otherwise you don't. So like for them, they kind of like, they reminisce about being gamers back in the day, but like they're not much gamers anymore. So for me, getting the chance to like play that experience with them and be able to like share that kind of stuff, it was really cool getting the chance to like experience that with them. Guava says, usually sports games in that case. Yes, exactly. Like there's a lot of people that I know in my family or like friends that I have that are not really like gamers. They don't really play a lot of games, but they will have no problem shelling out the $60 for the new sport game release, or for the new like racing game release, which is totally fine. Like sports games and racing games are fun, but it is frustrating when I've like played so many amazing games and the only game that will shell out money for is like the new sport game that I don't know too much about. But again, like to each their own. Like if you love sports games, I'm not throwing shade. But like, yeah, no. And that's like the only game they will ever play, and they'll play it for like a few hours, like maybe every couple months. And then they'll wait for the next one and then buy it, and then they'll like play a few hours. But like the cousins that I'm talking about, like they don't even do that. Like they just don't play video games anymore, period. Like the only time they'll ever play a video game is if it's like Jackbox Party Pack. If it's like something very specific like that. So like those are pretty much what my cousins do nowadays. Like they don't really play video games at all, period. And that's why like when I call myself Italian Gamer Joe, I literally mean that I'm like the only adult Italian of my entire adult Italian family that is still a gamer, that still is very passionate about video games, that still like plays and knows and has a vast knowledge of all things video games. That's pretty much the reason why I created the username and why I have that role for myself, Italian Gamer Joe, because I feel like I'm the only Italian in my family that actually, you know, like I said, plays those games consistently. And not even that, like, I even like in school growing up, like a lot of my guy friends, like they liked video games, but it was only like the sports games. It was only like the new like racing games that were like super, you know, intense graphics and everything, which like the latest and greatest sports games, latest and greatest all that. And I had like more of a ranged interest, like Nancy Drew, like Nintendo. I had more like just a wide variety. I casted a wide net, and I kind of like went on my own path that wasn't what the popular games were at the time, like the popular Madden games or the popular. And did I still play them? Yes, I still played them, but I just wasn't as interested in them as I was in Nancy Drew or Monkey Island or, you know, like Legend of Zelda or Pokemon or like other fun games for me at the time. And that's why for me I donned the username. And again, like, you know, to each their own. Like, if I have no problem against like sports games and esports and racing games. Like, I fucking love Mario Kart. I love the crap out of Mario Kart. And if there's one Need for Speed game that I really loved, it was Need for Speed Underground. I really loved Need for Speed Underground. Simulated sports games, Guapo says. And I also loved Need for Speed Underground 2's open world. I thought that was pretty cool too. I also loved Need for Speed on the PSP for some reason. I don't know what it was, like the level up system, the upgrades. I don't know why I loved Need for Speed on the PSP so much. But anyway, when it comes to Monkey Island, this game will always forever be in my memory as an experience that like made me interested in adventure games and made me interested in the world of adventure games and interested in, you know, Monkey Island. It was my first Monkey Island game ever. For me, this game will always be an Italian Gamer Joe favorite. And I really cannot wait to finish this game so we can play them all and have a blast together with them all. So I just want to say thank you everyone that came into stream tonight to hang out with me. Guava, Prince Disney Water, the Candy Girl, Mr. Prod. I think someone named Jacques was here. Blue Phoenix. Just thank you everyone that came in tonight. Thank you for everyone that got the chance to come in and hang out with me. It's been a blast. It's been a blast hanging out. As for the next time that I will be streaming, I'm not 100% sure yet. If I have nothing to do for the rest of the week, I might jump back into Monkey Island and do a surprise stream. If I don't, then what I'll probably do instead is stream on Monday, and then probably Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and I might do like a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday stream next week, but we'll see. I haven't decided yet what I'm gonna do. So stay tuned. Stay tuned for that. Stay tuned for what I do next. I'll be posting on the Discord what my plan is. Good night, Candy Girl. Thank you so much for coming in. It's always so nice to have you here. And Candy Girl, I love that you're also a Monkey Island fan. Like, it's such an honor having you in here, Candy Girl, because I know that you're also a big Monkey Island fan and you just love the games as much as I do, and you're just a big like Monkey Island like super fan. So thank you for coming in here and bringing us the hints. And I'm so glad that you got the chance to beat it too over the weekend. Also, Candy Girl, you, me, and Guava and Mitra are gonna come together soon and talk about the Nancy Drew book podcast. So I'll be reaching out to you for the next episode soon, so we don't forget the storyline and we can just review it. As for other announcements go, I really don't have anything else other than you only have, for those of you that are subscribers or not, you have 1 month left to enjoy the raccoon emotes and the summer theme. So if you are not a subscriber and you do want the raccoon emotes, you only have 1 month. You have 1 month of enjoying them before I change channel themes for the October Halloween theme for Italian Gamer Joe. So that's just a quick like PSA before I switch themes and we have new emotes. If you do love the raccoon emotes, they will forever be in the archive of my Discord community. So if you're not part of my Italian Gamer Joe Discord, join the Discord and you'll be able to access all my past emotes to use on any Discord community. But as for Twitch, you do only have a month left to use them for the channel. So if you do want to have exclusive access anywhere on Twitch to use the emotes, you will. If you want to support my channel or support Guava, then feel free to consider it. But Once again, thank you everybody for coming in tonight. I'm gonna raid Brontex. Brontex is playing Project Zomboid. Brontex is my favorite after show as of lately. He's an amazing streamer. He's really fun to talk to and hang out with. If you want to go ahead and raid with me, then feel free to use any of your favorite Italian Gamer Joe emotes and be like IGJ raid. If you do not have any of my emotes, feel free to use any emotes and just be like Joe raid, IGJ raid, whatever you want to do. If you want to mess around with him and joke around, be like, oh look, it's Diego from Umbrella Academy. If you want to mess around with him, he's very familiar. He's very familiar with my jokes with Diego from Umbrella Academy. So feel free to mess around with him if you like to join us and just prank him. But once again, thank you everybody so much for coming in to the Italian Gamer Joe channel tonight. Thank you for taking the time to hang out with me, and I hope you have a lovely rest of your week. Stay tuned in the Discord for more updates, and I will be I'll be live soon for more Monkey Island, probably for the end game. Thanks again, everybody. Italian Gamer Joe is signing off, and hope to see you all again next time. Ciao, buonanotte, ciao, 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 ciao.